My next guest, isang successful content creator and influencer sa Pilipinas, making roughly 2 million pesos per year, former UX specialist sa Airbnb, digital marketing expert, isang Davoena, nag-migrate sa Australia on September 2022 sa ngalan ng pag-ibig. Mykee Mae, welcome to the show.
Oh my God, bakit ang detailed? Welcome. Am I welcome here? Well,
Yes, you're welcome here.
okay.
Icebreaker question.
Oh my God. So, magkita sa publicist ko ni Ron dito ha. Anyway, go.
Kung mamamatay ka bukas, bakit hindi pa ngayon?
Because, kailangan ko, oh my God, Queen, lagi ko naiisip yan. Dapat talaga tomorrow ako mamatay. Not naman na tomorrow talaga, pero kasi parang kailangan ready ako yung outfit ko. Dapat maganda ako sa kabaong eh. Ready yung outfit ko, dapat yung, as in, lagi ko talaga iniisip to. Dapat talaga maganda ako mamatay. Die beautiful. Tapos yung casket ko dapat pink.
Paano pag nasagasaan ka ng train
Wala nung, bakit ka bababa sa trucks? Paano ka?
o bus?
Hindi na masagasaan yan. Ano, hindi ka ba tumatawid ng no pag may, yung tak 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 tak, ganun.
Cremate or libing?
Cremate.
Bakit?
Kasi di ba yung cremate, parang you have the option to stay lang sa house. Parang gusto ko, ay hindi, gusto ko i-cremate. Tapos, yung ash ko, ihalo sa factory ng McCormick. Ay!
McCormick.
Pepper! na yung, para I'm gonna be in each and everyone's bodies, you know. Ganun.
Ano yung buhay mo dati sa Pilipinas before you moved to Australia?
May different phases. I had different phases in life. Parang, hindi naman ako talagang rich, alam mo yun. I came from a middle class family. Hindi naman kami mahirap. My parents they still have their business. Yung nature ng business nila is like events, birthdays, weddings, mostly weddings and birthday
Sa
parties.
Davao.
Sa Davao. Yan. And then, yeah, when you come from a middle class family, mas mahirap eh. Actually. Kasi yung mahirap, mahirap na talaga sila. And then yung mayaman, nandyan lang talaga sila sa level na yan, na yaman. And if you're middle class, you're like working and striving every day to reach a certain level of comfortability. Tapos, kapag nakaabot mo na yung level ng success na yun or level of comfort, you can't seem to have a permanent space there. Kaya parang you're always working and grinding and nakakapagod. Kaya pas feeling ko na nakakapagod yung middle class. And then, I went to Manila. Hindi pala ako. My parents sent me to Manila para mag-college. And then, they were like, okay, we're gonna send you to Manila kasi I forgot na. So, miyak pa ako nun kasi I don't wanna leave Davao kasi all my friends were there. Ganun. As in, I'm very big with like friendships talaga. Like, I can say na have like the most genuine circle. Super swerte ako sa friends ko. So of course, I was really sad kasi yung friends ko na yon, like they're my sisters. They're like, as in family na talaga sila. And then my parents were like, bakit ayaw mo umalis? Ganyan, this is for your future. Bakit may jowa ka ba dito? Jowa agad. Never ako nagkaroon ng jowa ng high school. As in, it's always just academics, barkada. Mas barkada pa nga eh. Kasi ako yung nag-influence dati na mag-cut class. So then I moved to Manila. Nag-business ad ako. And then, kasi gusto ng parents ko. Because, yun nga, may business kami. And you know, if you're like, if parents ka, and then you want to keep the business going, first thing that you're gonna think of, you want your kids, you want your offspring. You want your kids to run the business after them. Alam mo yun? And parang, I never saw myself doing that. Parang as I age, parang shit, parang feeling ko gusto ko pala. Ganon. And then, I stopped studying kasi feeling ko I wasn't doing what I love. Nag-stop ako mag-study without my parents knowing. Nag-call center ako for 1 year. Sabi ko, I took a gap year. Nag-call center ako to save up. So I saved up para mag-aral and I rented a one-bedroom condo at that time. And then, yun na. I studied, so I enrolled and then I studied nung mga, siguro 2 weeks in the semester, my parents did not know na I enrolled na. As in talaga, parang lahat ginawa ko entrance exam without them knowing. Because yung gusto talaga ng heart ko, media talaga. Talaga, like my passion is like, since I was like 7, 8, not man 7, 8, mga 8, 9, 10, I was like already editing videos. I used to make yung mga lyrics ng songs sa YouTube. Before, me and my friends would have like a photo shoot. Sa init ng araw sa Pilipinas, how we would wear like winter clothes because I would edit those sa Photoshop. Papalitan ko na nasa snow kami, ganyan. So that's what happened.
So from Davao, nag-move ka sa Manila.
Yep.
Ano yung mga jobs na ginawa mo?
I did not have much jobs back then. It's just really around, like, nag-circulate lang siya around the BPO industry. And then, marketing. So, back in college, this was in my Airbnb era na. I was a user experience specialist sa Airbnb. So, I was really happy na I landed sa company who were very lenient when it comes to students. So, I work full-time, I study full-time. So, what I did before, as in time management talaga, inaayos ko yung schedule ko. As in yung 24 hours ko talaga sulit na sulit siya. As in, nakakonsume ko siya lahat. So, what I did back then, kapag enrollment na, I was lucky na yung school namin, okay lang yung online enrollment. Online enrollment lang, wala nang punta-punta sa school. So, I would enroll subjects from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. Yeah, 1 p.m. to 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. school. Tapos 6 to 7, that's like my travel time going to work. 7 p.m. to 4 in the morning, work. And then 4 in the morning, like around 4:30 to 5, I get home. Tapos prepare sleep ng mga 5:36, gising naman ng 12. Tapos, no, not 12, 11, because I have to prepare and then leave naman for school. Same routine. 1 p.m. to 6 p.m., 7 p.m. to 4 a.m., and then bahay, ganun lang all the time. And then I do my content creations. Ano yun ito? So I was juggling content creation at the same time. I do that on the weekends. As in, I had so much drive because I knew at that time na ayoko talagang, I don't want to feel stagnant being a corporate slave. So I was working to sustain my content creation. Because obviously, when you become a content creator, like, it needs money, depending on your niche. So what I did, the money that I earn in the BPO, I would use that for school and content creation. So yun siya.
So nag-focus ka talaga sa content creation.
Yes, because I knew in my head talaga na I'm really going to be a content creator. I was in 5th grade at the time. I remember because I was 11 years old. Sabi ko talaga, I was watching YouTube videos back then because I started on YouTube back in 2016. Actually 2015, latter of 2015. And then I was 11 years old. Sabi ko talaga, oh my God, like, this is what I want to be. At that time, I did not know fucking YouTube. Sorry for the French. I did not know social media as money. I just know na wala lang. Feeling ko, I don't know what I was thinking back then, but I had concrete vision of how or who I want to be. Gusto ko talaga maging content creator. So, yun.
Alright, moving to Australia. Ano yung main reason mo kung bakit ka nag-move to Australia?
Oh my God! So, oh my God, please let this reach the right audience. Nag-move ako sa Australia because of yung jowa ko noon, partner ko noon. Yes. Yeah. And then, I'm also the kind of person na who doesn't want to stop learning. Kasi I really believe talaga na learning never ends. As in, you just always have to open your mind, always have room for more knowledge. So what I did, sabi ko, shit, gusto ko mag-aral. And ever since, before ko pa na-meet yung dati kong jowa, gusto ko na rin talaga pumunta dito. Pero it wasn't like, on the top of my head, na shit, Australia is the goal. No. Parang, I just had lots of different dreams, different countries. Ganyan, sabi ko, okay, Australia. So I came here because of him. And then sabi ko, mag-student kaya ako. Total, I also want to learn. Because I know I do a lot of digital marketing. I was a marketing communications manager for a skincare company back in the Philippines. That's like my last corporate job. If you check my CV, yun yung huling corporate job ko, Marcom. So sabi ko, never naman ako nag-aral ng digital marketing because I graduated broadcast and film production, although meron mga subjects ng PR and marketing on the side, but it wasn't like the major. Sabi ko, I want to study digital marketing. And if it all goes well, and if I actually learn something, I want to enroll for the advanced digital marketing. Because again, it will look good in papers. Alam mo yun? Because I registered for digital marketing services. Basta nasa BI, nasa papers. Yon, na-register ko sa BIR. Ganun.
But the main reason is the boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend.
Basta yun.
Paano ka nagkakilala?
We met on Tinder. I was a Tinderella. Tinderella. Yeah, we met on Tinder. At that time, kasi parang,
Sa Philippines.
yes. So I was on Tinder. I paid the app. So if you pay the app, kasi you would have access to Tinder passport. And then, yeah, I roamed around the world because at the time you cannot really travel yet because of restrictions.
So you had access to all the guys all over the world. Ganun ba yun?
Huy, parang ang pangit pakinggan. But parang ang
Reach,
whole.
reach.
Yeah, it's like within my reach. So I was like, you know what? What's the nearest English-speaking country? Sabi ko, shit, Australia. Okay, let's go there. And then I didn't want to waste my time swiping on guys. So I checked the list of guys who already swiped right at me. Tapos siya yung nasa top. So okay, I'm gonna talk to this dude. Pero shit, sayang, no, baka madami pang iba. Break tuloy kami. Charot lang. So ayun, I talked to this guy, and then since then, we just started talking like every single fucking day of my life. Sabi ko na, sino ka dyan? I was invested for whatever reason. Kasi ang tagal ko rin nabakante na is 6 months. I think I was single for 6 months. It's been a hot minute na nag-invest ako ng emotions. So within 2 weeks, Kuya Zach, within 2 weeks of us talking, marami akong pera nun eh. Imagine mo, content creator ka, ibang tao gumigising, tapos routinary, gigising, ito na naman ang gagawin, mag-work na naman dati, gumigising ako. Pipiliin ko, ang gagawin ko today, isipin ko na yung gagawin ko today. Because with content creation, it was very, very stable. Like, I would have 2 to 3 brands a month, depende pa if like Burr months, mas maraming brands. So, ayun, sabi ko, oh my God, I have the money, I'm capable of it. Within 2 weeks of us talking, nag-apply na ako ng tourist visa. Yup. And then, yun, nag-apply akong student visa, it got approved, flew here. And then, yun na.
So nag-tourist ka muna.
Nag-tourist muna ako. I was here for 4 months.
Tapos nag-apply ka na student.
Oh yes, onshore.
Onshore.
Yes.
Okay. So what are you studying now?
I'm studying digital marketing.
Okay. So inline pa din sa talagang ginagawa mo sa Philippines.
Sabi ko naman kasi, like, I'm gonna study here not just for the hell of it. Alam mo yun? Like, I actually really want to learn. I want to study something that's in line with what I do.
And are you learning something?
Yeah, I'm actually learning. Ito ha, honest. In the beginning of the term, I wasn't learning anything. Because wala talaga, ang pangit talaga ng professor. Not physically ha. Like the way siya mag-teach. Sabi ko, oh my God, I'm not learning anything. It's very like by the book. It feels like he was just like reading the module. Sabi ko, ano ba to? Parang hindi nakaka-encourage pumasok. And then second term came. Tapos, yung professor namin, she owns a digital marketing agency here in Sydney. And then sabi ko, shit, this is nice. This is interesting. Like, I'm actually learning something. Because she's basically just sharing to us what she does. Alam mo yun? And that's something that I'm really interested in. Because as much as I know marketing, there are some, yung mga parts ng marketing na I'm weak at, like SEO. Like, I know how to do it, but I'm not very good at it. Alam mo yun? So, I learned it at school. And it's really interesting.
Do you want to stay in Australia forever?
That's a tough question. I do not want to stay in Australia forever, but if given a chance that someone offers me something that would make me a PR or a citizen here, perhaps, like, why wouldn't I want to grab that? Ano mo yun? I would take it.
But it's not your main goal.
It's not my main goal. Like, it's still there at the back of my head. Again, if someone offers or if I see an opportunity, I'm gonna say yes to that. Kasi sayang. Just ko ang, alam mo yun?
But it's not like you have to be PR. only if there's an opportunity you'll take it.
Yes.
Pero it's not like, you know,
It's not like it's something that I strive for every day.
got it.
Yes. If an opportunity knocks, I will take it. Yun lang talaga. Because for the longest time, gusto ko ma-PR. Sabi ko, shit, I wanna stay here. But feeling ko, I was in my head way too much thinking about the PR and the citizenship that I forgot to live in the present moment. Parang every day I think of is like visa, 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 visa. I don't enjoy my life here anymore. Sydney lost its novelty. Dahil naisip ko na lang lagi, PR, 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 visa, 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 visa. What visa should I apply for next? Am I gonna get citizenship? Yada, yada, yada. Yun na lang lagi yung nasa isip ko 24/7 that I forgot that I actually have a life. Alam mo yun? So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna go with the flow. If an opportunity knocks, I'm gonna take it. If not, then hindi. But if I were to get my PR and citizenship here, maybe stay here a little longer, but I still would love to retire in the Philippines.
So, full-time content creator ka.
In the Philippines, I was a full-time content creator, yes.
Influencer.
I hate the word influencer. Shut up. I don't like that word.
Paano ka nagsimula?
I started back in 2016 or like latter than 2015, I believe. And then I started with my iPod Touch. Alam mo yung pinaka last generation ng iPod Touch, it had a front camera. And then yeah, it had a front camera. Tapos I was living in a dormitory at that time. I was 17 years old, I believe. And then I saw an empty room sa parang empty dormitory na wala talaga. Kasi I was living in a shared dormitory. Like sa parang isang cubicle, there's like 4 bunk beds. So there's like 8 girls living sa isang parang cubicle. So I saw parang empty. Sabi ko, shit, this is peaceful, quiet, and maybe I can film a content here. I placed my iPod in front of the window for the natural lighting and I just started talking, just like started venting out. Tapos sabi ko, okay, I don't care if no one watches. But as the day, parang, as the, ano ba yun? So ayun, habang tumatagal siya, parang, oh my God, 300 views. Ang saya ko na noon. Kasi 2016, wala masyadong nag-create ng content sa Philippines. Because, oh my God, 500, 1,000. And then, I reached, I think, 2,000 subscribers. Malaki na yun at the time. I got invited to a YouTube Creator Day. At that time, the content creator industry sa Philippines, sobrang ano pa lang, onti pa lang. So, yung mga YouTube events at the time, sobrang ano pa lang siya. Very, very intimate. Hindi siya ganun ka-big, hindi siya ganun ka-wild. It's just really a creator day. So, all of the YouTube creators were gathered. Doon ko una na-meet sila. Pamela Swing, Michelle D, Bella Racelis, and all other creators. Yun, Ayin Bernos, dun ko sila first na-meet. And then, since then, I just got, like, inspired. Ako kasi yung type na every time I see a content creator, parang nagsasucceed sila with what they do. Hindi ako naiinggit. Like, shit, amazing. Gusto ko rin ganyan. Like, nai-inspire ako. So, yeah, doon ako nag-start.
So, madami kang friends na content creator.
Yes! Marami akong friends sa content creator from YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. OnlyFans. Aluwa. Huy! Charot!
Magkano yung kinikita nila from yung starting, yung mid, and yung top end na content creators na?
Oh my God! What the heck? So, with content creation kasi, you really, let's say YouTube tayo, mag-start ha, hindi talaga malaki ang kita sa YouTube. Like, malaki siya, yes, but it's not as big compared to brand deals. So, yung mga creators na yon, meron silang mga rate card, and your rate card, heavily, nag-change yan eh. Depende yung ibang agency. Wait lang. Yung ibang agency, change nila yung, para nag-a-assess sila kung, okay, what's your growth this year? Yung growth mo ba? Yung ibang mga agency, like mga influencers, something agency, yung mga creators nila and their roster, ina-assess nila quarterly, like, oh, what's your growth? Should we increase yung ano mo, ganito, ganyan, yung rate mo? And then, yeah, so for example, you have, let's say, 600,000 followers on TikTok. that would get you, I think, 60,000, 70,000, depending on the scope of work.
Per brand deal.
Not per brand deal, per post.
Per post.
Yeah, depending, again, it depends on the deliverables. Yun siya. Depende sa deliverables talaga siya. Yun.
Pero ikaw,
Huy, bakit ako?
so yung era mo nasa Philippines, magkano yung kinikita mo as a content creator? And anong level mo na ba?
I think I belong in the macro tier. Some people, some brands, kinacategorize nila ako sa celebrity tier ng info, but I don't really like, I don't consider myself a celebrity. You know? Like, far from that. So yung rate ko talaga, nag-change talaga siya over time. But my very first brand deal, it was 80,000 pesos with a keratin brand. 80,000 pesos for one YouTube video, one TikTok post, and one Instagram post. At the time, and my followers that time sa TikTok is 100K. Yes. So yun, nag-change talaga siya over time kasi I remember I was working with a friend, and yung friend na to, ang sabi ko sa kanya, naglagi kami naging meeting dati. We always meet. Sabi ko, okay, my rate should be 10% of my followers. So at the time na I had 400,000, my rate was 40K. And then paangat ng paangat. Ganon.
Bakit mo pinili maging entrepreneur kaysa maging empleyado?
I believe that the true wealth is time. Talaga. For example, let's say yung ina-earn ko dito is 30 hours. I mean, what? $30 per hour. Parang na-hurt ako doon na parang shit. Yun lang ba yung worth ng oras ko? $30 lang ba yung isang oras ko? Pero pag nag-business ka, yung $30 like sa isang oras, kaya rin mo mag-earn 200, 300 isang oras eh. Ganyan. Regardless of the country, I'm not saying just in Australia. Even in the Philippines, ganon. Sabi ko parang, yung isang buwan ko, parang hindi siya worth 20, 25K. But also, this is speaking from, like yung non-employee mindset. Kasi I grew up in a family na business talaga. So, never talaga naka-inculcate sa brain ko na I'm just gonna be an employee. That's why I developed certain skills in like growing up, like nakita ko na lang sa parents ko, especially my mom loves decorating and marketing, so does my dad. So dun ko parang, alam mo growing up, your parents are your role models. So yun talaga, na hindi talaga, pinalaki talaga kami na you're not gonna settle with a 9 to 5 job, which is not a bad thing, di ba? It's just not my thing.
But at least you experienced it.
Yeah, I've experienced it. Kasi hindi naman ako yung mata pobre, oh my God, 9 to 5. Sino ka dyan? Alam mo, kailangan mo pagdaanan yun. Kasi, my God, I remember reading this book kasi yung dad ko, mahilig siya magbasa ng book. And then, yung Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Yan. Naalala ko kasi tawag nito. I love having conversations with my dad, especially like sa dinner table. We're not allowed to use phones during like dinner or kapag kumakain because it's important for us to talk as a family. Tapos, I love asking him questions. And then, tinanong ko siya one time about work, ganon. Tapos, biglang sabi ko, tinanong ko lang siya, kanino mo nakukuha yung mga ideyang yan? Sabi niya, kay Tito Kawasaki. Tito Kawasaki, si Robert pala yung Robert Kawasaki. Ay, ano yun?
Kiyosaki.
Kiyosaki. Ayun. Sabi ko, sino yun? Yung author pala ng Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Ano yung most important lesson you learned as a content creator?
The most important lesson I've learned as a content creator is to not let the numbers affect you. Never. And to never stifle your passion. Just keep doing it. Sa content creation industry kasi I noticed there are two types of people. The creatives, yung mga creative at yung strategic. Yung iba, they create. Paglaruan man sila ng algorithm, they keep creating anyway. Because it's their passion, creating. Merong iba na strategic, pag nag-viral yung isa, they keep doing the same things na led them to be viral para continuous yung numbers. Alam mo yon. And dun ka minsan nade-drain. Because pag pinaglaruan ka na ni algorithm, hala, ano nang gagawin ko? Madi-depress ka na everything. So, lagi mong isipin, ba't ka nag-start? And why did you start? That's why it's very important na may niche ka. So, once you get lost, once na inulol ka na ni algorithm, you still know what to do. Meron kasi iba na, oh my God, ala yung views ko, 20K na lang. Kasi kuyari, nasanay laging 100K, 1 million. Hala, 20K na lang. Ano nagagawin ko? It's going to affect your mood. It's going to affect the way you create. Wala ka nang ma-extract na creative juices. But I don't know why people get depressed with 20,000 views. That's like the seating capacity of Mo Arena. It's still big.
Even 300.
Yeah.
You put 300 people in this room, puno to.
Diba? So, don't let the numbers affect you and do what you love. Casey Neistat.
I learned it from Casey. Yung recent interview niya with Steven, Diary of a CEO.
Yeah.
Sabi niya, if you're gonna be a content creator or YouTuber, you should do it for yourself.
True.
Kasi if you're gonna focus on the numbers, dun sa stats, you won't be successful because you're focused on the wrong thing. Just focus on the process, on the creation itself,
True.
and let it grow organically. And isa pang favorite quote ko from Tarantino, the director. Sabi niya, I create movies for myself, but everyone is welcome.
Everyone is welcome.
Yep. I'm not doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for myself.
Yeah.
But you're welcome to watch it.
True.
And I really love that kasi at this stage of my career as a content creator, that's what I want to do. I do it for myself. Most of my, I said this before, most of my motivational videos, or the ones I talk to camera, trying to inspire people. It's a message for myself eh.
Hala, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Parang sometimes you tell people things, but in reality, that's what you want. Parang parang if you're going to talk to your younger self, that's what you would tell your younger self. Parang ganon.
And it's like my visual diary or journal. So when I'm 40, 50, 60, diba, ang sarap balikan nung, videos. There's creative levels. My audio, my video, my background music, my subtitles, cinematic.
True.
Unlike before na, pag binalikan nila yung experience nila, yung journal nila, nakasulat lang.
Nakasulat lang. Wait, I still journal
You do?
every day. Not lately, not every day, kasi parang I'm still trying to adjust to a different life. But I still journal.
That's good.
I like expressing my feelings na ako lang nakakaalam. And it helps me sleep at night. Na, alam mo, na-release mo siya.
You have thousands and thousands of followers and fans. I'm sure hindi lahat na-appreciate yung ginagawa mo.
Yeah.
How do you deal with your haters and bashers?
Honestly, the haters and the online bashers in this day and age, they're like a fucking joke, man. Like, they're funny. They're honestly funny. Like, hindi na ako naapektuhan sa bashers. Like, I really do not let it affect me. Eto kuya, 3 Fs. I've learned this the hard way. If they're not, oh my God, wag mong i-bleep. Yung editor ni kuya, wag mong i-bleep. If they're not feeding, fucking, or financing you, wala silang say sa buhay mo. 3 Fs. If they're not feeding, fucking, or financing you, they cannot say shit about your life.
Strong words.
Diba? If they're not feeding, fucking, or financing you.
Very French.
Yeah. Ganon. So what I do, every time I get hate comments, diba, isn't it interesting na parang pwede ka nang mag-video reply sa mga comments ngayon? So I would video reply that particular comment na ito yung talagang got me. A comment that got me talaga. Kasi merong ibang comments kasi na parang, shit, ano to? Bibigyan ko ba to ng oras? Sasayangan ko ba to ng time and energy? Wag na huy. Sino ka dyan? Pero meron talagang ibang hate comments na parang they get to me in a funny way. Yun yung ginagawan ko ng video reply and then I create a funny content out of it. Oh, nagkaroon pa ako ng views, new followers. Ganun lang. You turn pain into power, Kuya Zach.
What's funny about haters and bashers? Kasi mauuna pa sila mag-reply kaysa dun sa mga true followers mo.
Yeah.
Na they hate you but then they still watch your content. And then makikita mo yung comment nila walang relate dun sa content mo.
Yeah.
They just there to bash you.
So, i-name drop mo na yan? Sino yan?
Pupunayan yung buhok mo, yung ilong mo, yung mukha mo.
Hello.
Wala naman relate dun sa story ng content.
Hello, oh my God, eto na, ang dami kong mga comments dati about my nose, ha? Pero hindi sila yung reason bakit ako nagpa-rhinoplasty. Hindi sila yung reason, what the fuck? Parang, hindi sila yung rason talaga.
Pero yeah, nakakatawa kasi mauna pa sila. They will spend time
True.
to do hate and bashing comments. Time that they could have used to do something more productive.
To learn something, to learn a new skill, a skill that you can use to start a business. Alam mo yun, oh my God, one thing that I really realized in this world, kung ayaw mo magsettle sa 9 to 5 job lang, you actually have so much power in your hands.
And then after nila mag-hate comment, they will put their phone away. And then they're gonna question their life. Why am I like this?
Di mo sure. What if yung iba tinawanan ka lang talaga?
Okay, sino yung mga sikat na content creators na friend mo? Sa Philippines mo na.
Philippines, si, like, Davao Conyo Philip,
Oh, I'm a fan.
yearly.
Sino pa?
Philip, ang dami! Justin Lozares, Inka Magnaye, who else? Kyoki Hano, Pamela Swing. Ang dami.
And sino naman yung yung pangarap mong makakollab na hindi mo friends sa Philippines?
Wait, Filipino creator na pangarap ko makakolab. Ang hirap naman na tanong na yan.
Could be celebrity.
Could be celebrity. Nahirapan lang ako sa question because we live in this era of content creation na hindi na masyadong uso yung collab. Like, you thrive in your own work. Pero, siguro, it would be... Parang gusto ko ma-prank ni Ivana Alawi.
Ikaw ipaprank niya.
Oo.
O ipaprank mo siya.
Pa-prank ko siya. Pero may prank din ako sa kanya, hindi niya alam.
Parang ginawa ni Marian Rivera.
Yeah, ay. Pero si Marian yun ang prank eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, parang gusto ko ma-prank ni Ivana. Or sino ba? Yun. I think Iva. Or like, Zach in Australia. Hello? Charot! Hindi. Oh, ano ba yan? Parang hirap mag-isip na pag kilala mo na kasi almost lahat.
Sa Australia, yung top content creators na friends mo.
Angelo Marasigan. I'm friends with Angelo.
I saw him the other day. Dito lang sa baba.
Sa baba.
may Strand Arcade.
Yeah, I'm friends with him. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm friends with him. I just love the friendship that I have with Angelo and Pierre and some other creators here. Because every time we're together, we take it as a time off. Like, away from social media.
No phones.
We use phones, yes, but it's not like we're gonna be like, hey, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, like we take pictures, videos.
Or you just chill.
But we just like chill. Like, no pressure of creating content, no pressure of like, is this a collab? No, it's just like a literal hangout.
Are you happy being a content creator?
I'm very much happy. I worked so hard to be in this situation. I'm not like my situation right now, like in life. But I worked so hard like I worked so hard to be in this level ngayon of being a content creator. Kaya ayoko nang bitawa yun. That's why I've had like so many like relationships in the past who said na parang you're not doing like get a job, get a real job. Fuck no. Like iwan kita, ayoko iwan ng content creation. But at that time na sinabi sa akin yun, wala pa akong ganito karaming followers. Hindi pa ako full-time nun. I was still working towards my goals as a content creator. Sabi ko, oh my God. Like, iwan ko yung passion ko for you? Excuse me. Like, no. Tingnan mo, where my passion brought me. Nandito ako ngayon. Lahat naman ng pera na ginastos ko dito galing sa content creation eh. Like, first 6 months of being a student here, hindi ako nag-work. As in, kasi I still earn as a content creator. So, Disney princess lang ako ng 6 months. Until sa time, parang shit, parang mali, parang you spend Philippine peso in Australia. Sabi ko, hay, parang very wrong na yun. Mag-work ka na, te. So, ngayon, nag-work ako, and then I still have my Philippine savings as a content creator. So, I have my Philippine bank accounts and my Australian bank account. Yung mga daily expenses ko, it comes from my work here, my job here as a beauty advisor, and then savings is from my content creation. Kaya yon. Like, I know a lot of people ask na, can you please create content about like being a student in Australia, yada yada. Like I would love to, but it's not my niche, you know? Like I still fall under the beauty and lifestyle category. Maybe a little get ready with me while doing a story time about it, but it's not like my focus.
So, yung content creator ka pa sa Philippines nun, you said you make roughly 2 million pesos per year.
Parang up to 2 M. Kasi parang never pa naman ako nag-earn in 1 year ng lagpas ng 2 million. But it's always about like 1.68, ganyan. Parang, let's say 1.7 to 2 million. Mga na ganyan yung na-earn ko in 1 year.
Okay, sabi mo yung full-time content creator ka sa Philippines, you're making roughly 2 million.
Yeah.
Paano yung breakdown nun? Saan majority nang gagaling yung yung money?
Number one is brand deals, and then second is affiliate. I was a Shopee affiliate and then a TikTok shop affiliate. So yeah, you earn so much money if you know how to sell. Like I didn't have products, pero like affiliate, ganyan. And then I also had like a drop shipping business in Cultured. I didn't make those clothes. I designed the clothes. I was selling the wisdom in the medium of the shirts and the bags and everything. So, yeah. But mostly talaga, I'm gonna say brand deals, affiliate marketing, and then the drop shipping business that I had.
Do you chase clients or do you wait for them to contact you?
I wait for them to contact me. Parang I've never like contacted a client before, but also because I have an assistant eh. And he does all the things for me. Para ang focus ka na lang is the creative side. So I don't know if he talks to clients, he chases clients or things like that. Basta sabi ko sa kanya, what I want to do is to create. Lahat ng business side of the content creation, you can do that. So he gets 10% from what I earn. So if my brand deal kami na na-close na 100K, he gets 10K. Ganyan. Kaya sinisikapan niya rin because may pera siya makikita eh.
If there's something that you can share to the aspiring content creators to be as successful as you, ano yung pwede mong i-share sa kanila?
Do what you love and just be yourself. Because what I noticed, if you're doing what you love and you're loving it and you're happy because of it, you're already successful. Alam mo yun? That's why I don't let other people like distract me with what I have to do. If you're a hindrance with my happiness, because this is my happiness, like content creation or making people happy. Isa yan. That's why I always create like entertainment videos. If you're a hindrance to what I do, I cut you off. Yeah, because I just truly believe that if you are yourself, you're 100% yourself, and if you're happy, you're already successful. I mean, that also depends on what's your definition of success. Ako kasi ang definition of success, I just want to be happy. Happiness. Alam mo yun, kasi ano yung super yaman ka pero hindi ka masaya.
Totoo ba na mas madami yung followers mo, mas madami yung views and engagement mo? Does that mean you're gonna make more money?
That depends on which platform you do it. Kasi sa YouTube, yes. The higher the view count, the higher the view count, mas malaki yung kikitain mong pera. But also, if hindi ka na demonetized, like you can run ads on the video. Also with Facebook, yes. Kasi sa YouTube, it depends on your CPM rate. CPM like cost per mil or cost per 1,000 views. Ganun kasi binabayaran sa YouTube eh. So sa YouTube, yes. Kaya mas ma-effort yung mga tao sa YouTube. Mas naghahanap sila ng way to be enticing, to be viral. They make their thumbnail or their title to be clickbaity para may mag-watch. But sa TikTok, sa TikTok US kasi they have the creator program. In Australia and Philippines, we don't have it. So you don't earn money. This is to clarify. You don't earn money on TikTok based on the views. No, that's just in the US. But so to answer your question as a content creator here in Australia or in the Philippines, no, you don't earn money based on the views, but it can affect the money that you earn because of your brand deals. Because obviously, at the end of the day, brands would want to tap into those creators na who can generate good views. You know, because for example, I'm a brand and I partner with you. I don't want na yung tawag nito? Parang I don't want you to create content just for the sake of creating content. Like I want to borrow your followers because I want your followers to be my customers. Gets mo ba? Yeah.
Do you enjoy naman yung life as an international student?
Me, personally, it's not 100% masaya. Pero dinadaan ko na lang talaga sa delulu. Ganun. Delulu is the only silulu.
What's the Lulu?
Delusion.
Right.
Your delusion. If you think you're happy, you're happy. If you think you're sad, you're sad. So, delusion talaga can take you places. Yun, so iniisip ko na lang lagi, oh my God, like, ang saya, kahit hindi naman. Ganun, masaya naman siya if, basta nasa mindset talaga, Kuya Zach. Hindi na, sa totoo lang, if you look into the reality of my situation right now, hindi talaga siya masaya. Pero for whatever reason, I can still be happy because of the energy that I try to radiate, the energy of the people that I surround myself with. Alam mo yun, kahit puro ako work, 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 kung masaya naman yung maka-work mo, why not? Ganun, kung masaya naman yung mga kasama ko sa bahay, hindi naman ako nahihirapan sa school. Pero also, I'm not speaking for in behalf of everyone's experiences. Kasi iba-iba talaga eh. It's not like if you're a student in Australia, it's a general, parang general yung experience niyo na, okay, a student ganito, ganyan, ganyan, mahirap. It really depends. So, I'm just speaking like for me lang.
Masaya ba karelasyon ang mga Australian guys?
That depends. Alam mo kasi, like, when I'm in a relationship, I treat them as humans, not based on their race. You don't treat a person based on their nationality. Para, okay, Australian ka, ganito trato ko sa'yo. Pinoy ka, ganito ka. No, you treat them with basic human decency. So, pero syempre, there's difference being like in an interracial relationship, number one, culture. Important talaga na you learn each other's culture. So ayun, parang being in a relationship with Australian, parang I had to learn culture na kinagisnat niya. He also had to learn what's mine. Like, I used to never enjoy cricket. Now I enjoy watching cricket. I went to the SCG the other day and watched, but I only enjoy watching cricket if it's the Australian cricket team playing. And then, yeah, it goes both ways. So he tried to I cook Filipino food. I cook Filipino food. Ina-enjoy niya naman. Pero what's crazy is sa Philippines kasi I never had to cook. Kasi kung may pera ka man, lagi ka nalang mag-grab. Dito na ako natuto magluto ng Filipino food. Dahil it's not within my reach. Kinikrave mo back lang to, nag-Australia ka, wala namang karinderya. Sa North Shore pa ako nakatira dati, wala masyadong mga Filipino community. Pag nasa North ka nakatira, North ng Sydney, puro white, ganon. So wala akong choice. Nagluto ako ng Filipino food. Parang it took me 5 adobos to master the adobo that I like.
You mastered it.
The adobo that I like.
Okay, good. Good to clarify.
Yeah. I mastered the adobo that I like. Yun.
Ano yung mga major adjustment na ginawa mo having an Australian boyfriend?
Pwede ba hindi ko sagot lang? Adjustment number, so many.
Top three.
Top 3, number 1, emotional. Talaga. Because in the Philippines, mga lalaki, like Filipino guys, parang tag neto, susuyuin talaga nila yung girls eh. Alam mo yun? Parang sa kanila, pag happy yung jowa ko, happy ako. Dito hindi. Or baka depends. So ayun, parang, even until now, parang I still have to adjust.
Number 2.
Number 2, food. Super magkaiba yung food. Like, kapag ang funny kasi when we used to live together, kapag ako'y nagluluto, very saucy, savory, fritada, adobo, ganyan, pork nilaga. Pag siya very salt and pepper lang, grill. So kapag siya nagluluto, salmon, ganyan, barramundi, I used to be pescatarian, so dati hindi ako kumakain ng steak. Lately na lang ako kumakain, parang and the latter kasi nung relasyon namin, parang kailangan namin magtipid. Parang, hindi na pwede yung 2 beses kami magluto para lang makakain yung 2. So, kailangan mag-adjust. Ayan talaga food. Kasi, when I was single, I was pescatarian. Until, yan. Third, bakit ikaw? Anong third mo? Australian din yung asawa mo. Australian din yung asawa mo ah.
Ikaw yung interview.
Eh, hindi kuya, ikaw na puro ako, ikaw na lang magtatanong. Magtanong din ako. Ikaw na magsagot ng third.
Third adjustment?
O, tingnan mo na. Wala ka chat lang.
Ano ako nasasagot para sa'yo?
Ah, sige. Hindi na yung food at yung emotional kineme.
Third adjustment maybe they're very independent. Yeah, based on my experience, they're very independent na almost like you can do whatever you want. Just let me know.
Okay, that's talking from a guy perspective. Because guys would love to care. Eh, parang di mo na kailangan gawin dahil kaya niya sarili niya, ganun ba?
With my Filipino-Pinay past relationship, they're always on your face. Based on my experience, na text and text, tawag, saan ka, ginagawa mo. And kahit pa ulit-ulit, they're always there. And what I noticed with Australian girls, na they're a bit more laid back, na you don't have to report to me every hour because I know you're coming back home, parang ganun.
Sana all.
Yeah, yun ang notice ko. Na, minsan paisip kayo, mahal pa ba ako nito? Ba't parang di tumatawag?
Yeah, oo nga. Parang okay lang na may space. Eh, ako pa naman as a clingy person, hindi gusto ko you're smothered all over me.
But kasi they respect They respect your, yung personal space mo eh. I think, with my experience nung I had a Filipina girlfriend, na parang mag-asawa ka agad eh.
Shout out mo nga yung ex mo.
Shout out. Wag not shout out. Pero ngayon, it's very independent. Like, you're self-sufficient, I'm self-sufficient, but we decided to be one. Ayun, I think that's the main adjustment or difference na experience ko. Okay. Ano yung big difference ng Australian guys, boyfriend point of view, compare sa mga Pinoy?
I don't know.
From what you noticed.
Kasi I've never had a Filipino exes. How would I know?
We have friends.
So what's the question again? Tito Boy? Charot. Tito Zach?
Ano yung big difference ng Australian boyfriends or guys
Yeah.
compared to Pinoy boyfriends?
The size. Charot lang.
Size of what? Heart?
The size of their income. Wow! The income kasi. Charot. Yeah. Kung size na heart, yes, mas malaki puso ng Pinoy eh.
Size ng wallet?
Mas malaki sa Australian.
Really? Most of them, or majority of them.
Di din. Kasi malaki kinikita pero the economy here is fucked.
Laki din ang cost of living.
Lamal, grabe. My God.
But in terms of taking care of you,
In terms of like caring, Filipino guys, they care more. Yeah. Like every time I see my Filipino like guy friends, the way that they take care of their girlfriends, I was like, fuck, the bar is so high. How can I have someone like that na hindi Pinoy? Alam mo yun?
ano yung isang bagay na gusto mo i-share to our audience na maybe common misconception or hindi nila alam about you?
Na I want them to know my heart. I want them to, parang I want the people to understand na just because I'm loud doesn't mean I'm mean. Alam mo yun? Like, mabait naman ako. I actually have so much care for the world. Minsan naabuso pa nga. Like, I want people to understand na like, I care so much. Like us, there's so many people in this world who hates the world. I don't hate the world. That's why I hate going out na parang not feeling safe. The only time that I don't feel safe is if I see something like danger palapit sa akin. Like, why? Why would you do that? So, yun. Like, if there's one thing that I really want them to understand is I actually do care. And, my God, hindi nila alam. Every time I pray, like, I'm not religious. I don't have a religion. But I pray. Because I believe you don't have to connect to anyone or anything to talk to God. Every time I pray for the world. Lagi yan. Yeah. God, naalala ko nung college ako. Tinanong ako ng professor ko, like, what's one thing that you wish for in this world? Sabi ko, world peace.
Oh, miss you.
I swear. Sabi ko, I'm not trying to be impressive, impressive na magkaroon ng Miss Universe type of answer, but I really, like, want world peace. Like, feeling ko, oh my God, ang gulo ng mundo. Gusto ko lang ng peace. I just want na parang yung paglalabas ka parang it's a breath of fresh air. It feels light. Yun lang talaga every day. That's what I wish for. Na magaan lang.
Mykee Mae, thank you for being on the show.
Oh, thank you, Fiza. No, thank you. Thank you.